Hi everyone, welcome back to Gentle Yoga. I am Stephanie and this here is Gomez. He'll be joining us today for our yoga. So go ahead and get into something comfy and let's meet on the mat. If you have a rolled up blanket or towel or pillow, you could also place that underneath your hips. If you feel kind of tight here through the hips and find yourself kind of rounded as you're here in this seated position, try to shift your hips forward, press the chest forward, and find that nice long spine as we come into this nice comfortable seated position. So again, you can place that blanket right underneath or pillow right underneath your hips to help with that alignment. And we'll place our hands on our thighs, close your eyes, and let's just take a second to check in with ourselves. Notice how you feel. Take a second to allow the to-do list to melt away, to allow those conversations and past occasions to be left behind you. And just clear your mind and be here in the moment, on your mat. Take a nice deep breath in. And then HA, let it out through the mouth. Allowing your shoulders to relax down a little bit more and your elbows to relax down with each exhale. And let's do 2 more of those. Deep breath in. HA, let it out. 1 more, allowing all the stress, anxiety, anything you need to let go of. Just allow it to exhale from your body. Deep breath in. And then we'll blink our eyes back open. We'll inhale, bring our hands together at heart center. Press the palms together. Inhale, lift the sternum to your thumbs. Deep breath in. And exhale, bow your head. Tuck your chin to your chest. Feel that nice, sweet stretch through the back of the neck. Breathe into your upper neck and shoulders, your upper shoulders and the neck. Relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. Maybe set an intention for the day. Just something you would like to carry with you through the day. Take 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, release your arms, head comes back up to neutral. We'll take our fingertips out to our sides. Inhale, lift the right arm up and over. Think up and over as you reach, grounding down through that right knee. You can also drop down to that left elbow for a little deeper stretch if that feels good. Make sure you're keeping that right thigh down. 1 more deep breath in, lift up, and exhale, bring it back down. And then inhale, lift left arm up. Reach up and over, grounding down through the left thigh. Again, you can drop to that elbow if you'd like a little deeper stretch. But make sure you're pressing up away from your mat. Notice if you're collapsing down into your bones here. Try to find length as you take 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, bring it back down. Perfect. We'll walk our hands behind us. Press your fingertips into the floor. As you lift your heart, roll your shoulders down and back, lift your chin, and then breathe into the front of your chest. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release. Then we'll inhale, lift up. Both arms reach up as high as you can. Exhale, fingers wide, press it out. Try to move with your breath here. Marry the breath to the movement. Inhale as we lift up. Exhale, rain them down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press it out. Perfect. And then we'll walk our fingers in front of us. As we walk those hands out, maybe even press through your hands here a little bit, pressing your hips back into the mat. So it's a very active stretch here. We're keeping our back nice and flat. I'll turn sideways here so you guys can see me a little better. We're keeping that back nice and flat as we walk those hands back. Pressing into your palms, really rolling those hips, grounding them down into the earth. Feeling that stretch through the hip. If your knees are up here and you're not going very far, again, that's okay. Just acknowledge where you're at. Breathe into the tight spots, and then with practice, you'll slowly work your way out into that deeper stretch. If you're down on your elbows, again, press back into your hips. Breathe into it. Let's take 2 more deep breaths in. Exhale all the way, relaxing the shoulders, the jaw, the hips. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale all the way. And then press back up. Beautiful. And then we'll inhale, take the arms up 1 more time. Big, big reach. And then on your exhale, we're going to take our right hand to our left knee. Our left hand comes behind our hip. Right behind your hip. So try not to reach back too far. Keep it nice, tall, neutral torso. Grab onto that knee. Deep breath in. And then on the exhale, pull that knee a little bit. Tugging back on that elbow. Getting a nice gentle stretch as we look back over that shoulder. 1 more deep breath in. And then exhale back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Big, big reach. And then exhale, left hand comes to left knee. Right hand comes directly behind your hip. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Pulling on that knee just a little bit, tagging down on that elbow. Getting a nice stretch there through the shoulder blade and the arm. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, come back to center. And then we'll inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, rain them down. Perfect. And then let's switch which legs in front. So we'll just switch that leg, hugging the opposite one in towards our center, folding the other one in after it. And then we'll walk those fingertips out 1 more time. Pressing back into our hips, grounding down through our hips and sit bones. Relaxing the shoulders down, breathing into the hips. Again, if you're up here, that's okay. Acknowledge where you're at. Breathe into your tight spots. Use that energy as, that breath as energy to send to any tight muscles to help relax any tension in your body. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, gently press back up. Perfect. Then we'll swing our feet around, taking your time, nice and gently. We'll come up into that nice tabletop position. Bringing our wrists underneath our shoulders. And then we're going to take our knees wide as the mat. Bringing our big toes together. Walking your hands forward just a little bit. We're going to swing our hips to the side. And then we're going to push them back. And then swing them to the opposite side as you come back up into our cat-cow variation, I like to call this our drunken cat-cow. We're going to press back, creating circles with our hips. Coming forward, pressing back, swinging it around the opposite side. Don't be afraid to get a little freaky here. Really let the hips roll to the side. And then try to move with your breath. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale as you swing it back around. And then we'll switch directions. Start going in the opposite direction. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you swing back and around. Continuing through that circle. Really pressing out through the side, getting that nice side body stretch there. And then when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and sit on back onto our heels. Walk the arms forward and come into that extended child's pose. Resting our forehead on the floor. Walking those fingertips out as far as you can. And then breathe into it. Well, hello, Eros. We have Eros, king of the house here, joining us. One more deep breath in. Exhale, press forward. We're going to bring our knees directly under our hips. Press the top of your feet into the floor. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And then hug your bottom rib up towards your spine. So you're hugging the bottom rib up. We're going to find a little fire in our core here as we go into a hovering cat. So fingers wide. Squeeze the bottom rib up towards your spine as you press into the top of your feet. And bring your knees just an inch off the floor. Feeling that fire in your core. Stay with me here. 2 more breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And then on your exhale, slowly lower back down. Perfect. Then we'll go into a couple cat-cows. So drop the belly. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck your chin. Round through your spine. Tuck your tailbone. Press up through your mat. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the heart. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Press away from your mat. 1 more here. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift up. Exhale, round through the back. Tuck the tail. And then we'll come back into that nice tabletop position there. And then we're going to take our knees wide again. So spread those knees out. Bring the toes together. We're going to bring our left hand to the center of our mat. And then our right arm pulls straight up, like you're pulling a bow and arrow. Straight up. Reach the fingers up towards the sky. If they don't reach up all the way, that's okay. Maybe you only come here if you're tight through the shoulders. Reach up as far as you can. Deep breath in. And then on your exhale, you're going to thread your arm through your other arm, laying your hand, your shoulder, and your head all down on the floor. And then inhale, reach back up. Exhale, thread it through. Allow the hand, the shoulder, and the head to relax down on the floor. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale. This time we will hold it for 4 breaths. Thread it through. Press up through the opposite hand, rotating your heart towards the sky. Breathe into that shoulder. 3 breaths here. Stay with it. 2 more breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And on your exhale, lift that arm all the way back up. And then rest it down to the floor, bringing that right hand now to the center of your mat. And then we're going to inhale, opposite arm. Bring that arm straight up towards the sky. Deep breath in. And then exhale, thread it through your arm. Bringing the hand, the shoulder, and the head all down onto the floor. And then inhale, reach back up. Exhale, thread it through. If your head doesn't quite touch the floor, that's okay. Come as close as you can. Inhale, last one. Breathe in all the way up. And then exhale, thread it through. We'll hold it for 3 breaths down here. Press into the fingers, rotate the heart towards the sky. Deep breath in. 2 more breaths. Breathe into your back. expand your back wide with your breath. Last one, deep breath in. And exhale. Take it all the way back up. And then rest it back down onto the floor. Beautiful. Then we'll bring our knees back in. Knees under your hips. Walk the hands directly underneath your shoulders. Press the top of your feet into the floor. We're going to do our hovering cat one more time. If it wasn't jiving with you last time, you can do a cat-cow here instead. So fingers wide. Press into the top of your feet. Hug the bottom rib up towards your spine. Bring your knees an inch off the floor. Feel that little bit of a shake, that prana. Feel it circulating your body. Feel that shake. One more deep breath in. Exhale, set it back down. Then we'll bring our knees together. Sit back on your heels. Paint those hands straight back past your body as you lower the forehead down to the floor into our traditional child's pose. Maybe rock the head side to side here, massaging that third eye. Allow your shoulders and your arms to completely rest down. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, paint the fingers back, forward, press up. And then we'll swing our feet to the side. And we'll come on down into a nice seated position. And then we'll extend those legs out wide. Pull the toes in towards you. Let's bring the hands behind the hips. Press up. Press the chest forward. Really pull the toes in as you press through your heels. Active stretch here. Deep breath in. And exhale, relax. Pull the left foot in towards your center. If you have that pillow or blanket or maybe even just a book nearby, you can place that on the inner part of your leg here. If you don't have one, that's okay too. We can adjust. So if you have it and you'd like to bring the earth up to you a little bit, you can place your arm on that pillow or that book. And then we're going to take our opposite arm. We're going to swing it around and up, taking it up and over as we breathe into our side. You'll feel that nice stretch through the side body, the lower back here. Maybe look up towards the sky. 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. One more deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hand back out. Then we'll bring that right foot in to meet the left. Wrap your fingers around your toes. Press your chest forward. Roll the shoulders down and back. Ground down through your thighs. And then breathe in. Notice if your mind starts to wander, bring it back to this moment, back to your body. One more deep breath in. And exhale, relax. We'll take the left leg out this time. Right foot comes in towards your center. Again, if you have that book or a pillow, you can place it here on your inner thigh, or you can do it without the book. Yogi choice. Find what feels good for you. And then we'll take that right arm, lift it up and over, getting that nice stretch through the side body. Be careful not to just crank into this shape here. See if you can find length. So you're reaching up and over. Breathing into the side of the body, grounding down through that knee. 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale. Bring it back down. Perfect. Let's extend both legs out in front of us. Pull the toes in towards you. Again, hand comes behind your back. Lift the heart. Lift the chin. Press the fingers down into the ground. Notice if your hands are really far away from your hips here and you're leaning back. See if you can walk those fingers in so they're right behind your hips. Press your chest forward, getting that nice tall spine. lifting up through the tops of your ears, lengthening through the back of the neck. One more deep breath in. And exhale, relax. Perfect. Then we'll draw our knees in, and then we'll slowly make our way on down to our backs. Hugging our knees in towards our chest, rocking from side to side, massaging the back of the head, the spine. And then we'll hug that right knee in as we take our left foot straight up towards the sky. Press the heel up, and then slowly lower the foot all the way down to the earth. Keep that foot active, so we're pressing through that heel, keeping the toe pulled in towards us. See if you can keep awareness in that leg as we send that right leg up towards the sky. Interlacing our fingers behind our thigh. If your knee does not quite straighten all the way here, that's okay. Straighten it as much as you can. Pulling the toes down towards you. Pressing up through your heel. Feel that stretch through the back of the thigh. Back of your calf. See if you can relax your shoulders down. Relax your jaw. 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Pull that knee back down towards your chest. We'll take our left hand, place it on the right knee. Right hand goes out at your side, palm facing down. Press into the earth here as we cross that right knee over our body, relaxing it down towards the ground. If that knee doesn't quite touch the floor, that's okay. You could maybe place the pillow or rolled up towel or blanket under it to add a little support. Or you can tuck that toe behind your leg, your opposite leg, for a little support. Breathe into your torso, your chest, your hips. One more deep breath in. And exhale, pull that knee back up towards your chest. Bring the other one in to beat it. Hug them in. Let's roll our ankles in one direction here. And switch. And then we'll hold on to our left knee as we press our right heel up to the earth, the sky. And then slowly lower it all the way down to your mat. Again, try to keep awareness in that straight leg on the floor as we press that left leg up towards the sky. Left heel towards the sky. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh. Press the heel up, pull down on those toes. Relax your shoulders down. And then breathe into it. See if you can straighten the leg a little more, both of them. Pressing through both your heels. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, pull that knee back in towards your chest. We're going to place our right hand on that left knee. Left arm goes out at your side, palm faces down as we cross that knee over our body, bringing it down towards the floor. Again, you can place that knee on a blanket or pillow, or maybe even tuck that toe behind the knee of your opposite leg. Wherever you are, find that edge, find your edge, and then settle into it. Focusing on your breath. Seeing where you can relax. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. One more deep breath in. Exhale, pull that knee back in towards your chest. Hug it in. And then we'll bring the opposite knee in to beat it. Maybe rock from side to side here. And then we'll reach between our knees up towards the outer edge of our foot, or maybe to our big toe, or maybe just to our thighs, whatever you can reach up for. And then we're going to find that happy baby pose. Maybe welcome a gentle smile to your face. Again, you might just be holding onto your pant legs here, your calves. That's okay too, your ankles. Rock from side to side. Feel that stretch through the inner thighs. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Bring the soles of your feet together. Rest them down to the floor. Let your knees fall out into our reclined cobbler pose here. Arms out at your side. Again, try to relax down into it. Relaxing your forehead, your jaw. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Send both feet out long to the corners of your mat as we make our way into our Shavasana. Allow your body to completely relax. Feel the earth come up and support you. Know that you are supported and loved. Allow your body to grow heavy. With each exhale, see if there's a place that you can soften through. Starting with your forehead and jaw, and slowly working your way down your body. Actively relaxing each part. Notice if your mind starts to wander. Bring it back to your breath. And when you're ready, we'll gently turn towards our right side, resting our head on our arm. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale all the way. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, gently press back up into that comfortable seated position. We'll inhale, bring our hands to heart center. Lift your sternum to your thumbs. Relax down through your shoulders. And let's take a moment here to think about something we're grateful for. Allow that gratitude to fill your body like a bright, warm yellow light, warming your heart and your soul. Maybe welcome a gentle smile to your face, to your lips. And as you go through your day, may you carry that warmth of gratitude with you, noticing the good things that we have around us and trying to just let go of the things we cannot control. And from my heart to yours, namaste. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you back soon. Take care.